This lesson is about modifying your prompt to get the best results you can from ChatGPT. So we have prompt modifiers for better outputs. Here are a list of different modifiers you can use when speaking to ChatGPT to get different results. We have qualifiers. If you ask ChatGPT, what are some things I can do in Paris? It's going to give you a different answer than what are most of the things I can do in Paris, which is a crazy question to ask, or what are all the things I can do in Paris, which I don't recommend you asking that question. But you can see how you need to be specific and tell ChatGPT, what are you looking for? Are you looking for some recipes? Are you looking for 5 recipes? This will help ChatGPT know how to give you the answer that you want. Adjectives, words that describe or modify nouns and pronouns such as red, happy, large, exciting. Do you want ChatGPT to write an exciting article about something? Do you want it to write a depressing article about something? This will drastically change the quality of response you get. Adverbs, words that modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs such as quickly, well, loudly. Do you want intensifiers, words that strengthen the meaning of an adjective or adverb such as very, extremely, totally. Do you want ChatGPT to write negatives, words that negate or reverse the meaning of a sentence such as not, never, no. This is good for telling ChatGPT things you do not want it to include or you do not want it to act as, or things you don't want to hear about in your answer. Number words such as one, two, few, many, several that indicate quantity. Again, a list of 5 things is different than a list of many things. Time words, words that indicate when something happened or will happen, such as now, yet, soon. That's very different. If you ask ChatGPT to give you a history of the US between the years 1890 and 1900, that's a very specific time versus just what's the general history of the US or what's the history of the US from the 1990s to the 2000s. Place words, words that indicate where something is or happen, such as here, there, or everywhere. Degree words, words that indicate the extent or degree to which something is true, such as totally, completely, slightly. Remember, the choice of modifier you use will greatly impact the quality of the answer you get. So put some thought into your modifiers. Take some times with your prompt. In the previous lesson, we talked about how if you act as a personal trainer, it will give you better fitness advice than if you simply just ask ChatGPT to give you the same fitness advice without telling it to act as a personal trainer. Just like with these modifiers, you just need to put time and thought into your prompt and work with ChatGPT to get the answers that you want.